Hey guys, it's Tommy CM. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of my Let's Build Thorpe Park series. In the last episode, just in case you missed it, we built Depth Charge, which is the first attraction you get to as you walk through the dome from the entrance. We built that and we built the first half of Amity Beach. There is another section to come over here, but that's not where we're heading in this episode. As you've seen by the thumbnail and title, we are heading over to this side, to what some would consider to be the greatest ride at Thorpe Park, and that is the Flying Fish. If you've not been on the Flying Fish, then yeah, hold your hats, because this is an intense ride. I'll come back when I've started to build one of the best coasters you will ever see. So I may have gotten a little bit cocky with that little build up there. I started off by trying to use the Wendigo coaster, which you can see just here. The Wendigo coaster is the perfect train to represent the Flying Fish. It's as close as the as in game you could possibly get to the train, and it's a junior coaster as well. So I thought, brilliant, let's use that. Got the layout going, as you can see just here. The issue came when trying to manage the speed of the coaster. I changed the settings on the station so that the exit speed was the maximum. It was 10 miles an hour, hoping that would be enough to get the train round the track. And as you'll see, unfortunately it wasn't. So you can see just here, I'm going to change the exit speed, and I set it to go. For context, this entire time lapse is on ×5. Look how slow that train goes when I go to normal speed in the game. This is all on ×5. I can't stress to you enough how slow this was going. It still made it round, but it was a bit too slow. So I had to come up with another idea, and I got a little bit of help, which you will see shortly. But yeah, these catwalks and drive tyres just were not doing the trick. But yeah, let's go back to me at normal speed. Well, after that fun and games of trying to make the Flying Fish layout, I have finally completed it, which you can see here. However, I have a massive thank you to do, and I want to thank Jan for, and he's got a sign here, making sure that his thanks is permanent in the park. Jan reached out because I was kind of saying how stressful making the Flying Fish was, because it just would not work with the Wendigo. I was upset because the Wendigo is the perfect looking train for the Flying Fish. However, Jan tried to make a replica using the SLV coaster, which is what you can see in front of me now, and that works perfectly using the drive tyres. That means it works as a powered coaster like it should do. Doesn't go too fast like it should do. Yeah, works absolutely perfectly. I couldn't get the Wendigo to get all the way around using the launch out the station. I don't know if some people do know this, but if you go onto the station, you can, if you edit it, I'm going to disappoint all these guests now and edit this. You can go on the station and actually change the exit speed so that it launches out. Don't know if some people knew that or not, but I tried to use that to in order to get people, in order to get the train to go around the track. Sadly, it couldn't work, and now there's just going to be a heck of a lot of guests going up the exit path. But yeah, this is the Flying Fish. Hope you think this is fairly accurate to the actual coaster. We'll do a walk around of the whole area. So down here we have the path leading off towards the Swarm, and then we'll go down here towards the back of Depth Charge. So there's like a generator building just here, and a little staff building. There's a little viewing square just here, along with the accessible entrance, so wheelchairs can go up this ramp and onto the platform. Then as you go down here, you can see the exit path where everybody's coming down now, and then you've got the photo booth just there. And then as you come onto the front of Flying Fish, you have lockers. There's another power station just there. There's some storage behind these fences. This is like a backstage area that will be developed as the park develops itself. So yeah, that's just being left like that for now. And then this is the Flying Fish. You must be 0.8 meters to ride. because it's a very frightening ride. It's a terrifying coaster. This is my my attempt at making the entrance sign. I think this is fairly accurate. The only thing that's missing is the actual fish next to there, but yeah, it's quite difficult to do that on console with the pieces that we have. But I'm quite pleased with it. It's got custom fencing and plants all the way down here, and then you go up onto the platform, into the station itself, and then when you exit, you go out over the bridge, over the station, and back down, and you head out towards back towards the photo booth. So that is Flying Fish. It's been a fun one. I'm again very, very grateful to Jan for putting this suggestion out and doing the coaster, and not only that, the custom supports as well. The supports look fantastic. So yeah, big shout out to Jan for that. We will finish by going on a POV on the coaster. I will let it do its couple of laps first though, and let these other guests get in the queue line. So it goes round, and it'll go around again. So this is the third lap. So yeah, we will end on a POV. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, well, the path is already in. The infrastructure's there. We'll be heading over this bridge and building the Swarm, which is it'll be the second coaster of the park. But don't tell any Flying Fish fanboys, but it'll be a lot better than the Flying Fish. So yeah, please do stick around for that. I'm really excited. The Swarm is one of my favourite coasters. I love wing coasters, so yeah, do stick around for that. There's a heck of a lot of really fun theming around that as well. A little bit more so than what is on the Flying Fish just here. So yeah, let's hop on to the ride, and we will hopefully, when she decides to let us go. There we go. This is the Flying Fish. Hold on to your hats, and I will see you next time.